Hi there, this is Anwar from Omni Holdings IT Solutions. We offer flat rate, less stress, no nonsense IT support to our clients. Today I'd like to show you our CleverCare Management Portal, the engine room of our IT support offering. This is basically where all the management and proactive IT support functions take place. By installing our software agents on a PC or server, it'll enable us to proactively monitor and remediate PC and server issues before it becomes a huge problem. Basically, we also set up the agents to run several maintenance procedures on a daily basis to make sure that the systems are secure and updated. Some of these maintenance procedures include making sure that things like antivirus software is up to date, ensuring that all Windows software patches have been installed, running asset checks on the hardware and software, etc. So basically, this allows us to make sure that we always have an up-to-date inventory on the systems for insurance purposes and King 3 compliance. We also monitor specific performance counters on the system, such as CPU usage, memory availability, amount of RAM being used, hard drive utilization, etc. Some of the more advanced monitoring includes mailbox size monitoring, testing your mail flow to ensure that your important messages always get delivered by a mail server, monitoring internet abuse by your staff, etc. We'll even tell you if your IP address has been blacklisted and the reason why it is happening, and start remediating the issue before it becomes a cause for concern. It would be catastrophic if your emails aren't delivered because one of your employees decided to send a joke to hundreds of his friends and someone deemed the joke to be racist or of a pornographic nature. This is something that happens easily, and it's very easy to get blacklisted in this way and to stop all your communications in its tracks, but vice versa, it's also very simple to remediate by us. So by doing all of this on a daily basis or even sometimes on an hourly basis, we are able to offer the assurance that your systems will perform the same every day, every hour, and that we will also limit expensive downtime. So what we see here is a quick bird's eye view of the devices that is under management from us, problems on devices, internet being down, unexpected restarts for servers, etc. Obviously, we need to keep our eye on this and find out why the servers have been restarted. Our up devices that are up, servers that are up, devices that we're monitoring, for example, firewalls, PABX systems, printers, etc. Patches that were installed and for some other reason haven't been rolled out to certain PCs, which is important because if we install patches but that PC is never being rebooted, the patches don't take effect. So that's where we can monitor this. Antivirus software on our servers and our workstations. Antivirus software in red that's not synchronized. You need to go in there and make sure that the antivirus software synchronizes properly. Antivirus systems that are not supported by us, i.e. a client went in and installed a antivirus package that we feel is not the de facto industry standard and not good enough. And obviously systems where there's no info available, probably they haven't switched on their computers for a couple of weeks. So yes, this is just a quick bird's eye view of exactly what's happening in our company and allows us to respond nice and quickly to problems. So secondly, I'd like to show you our quick access tab, which enables us to view server and PC problems at a glance and react to problems immediately. From here, we are able to, for example, remotely connect to servers, to remote into them and take them over and work on them as if we're sitting in front of the PC physically, and we can do that with desktops as well. Further, we are able to quickly see any technical details on servers or PCs. For example, the asset register on the PCs. So this just makes life easier to start troubleshooting. We've got the service pack levels on the PC, the BIOS and hardware details on servers, the amount of CPUs, IP addresses, disk space, etc., etc. And this information gets updated every 4 hours, which is nice because it's good to have an updated inventory of all the systems. Sorry, phone's gone. Okay, then finally we can have a look at certain critical user impact alerts that were logged on the systems. Windows updates that's not happening, security updates, all our antivirus is nice and up to date on our systems. Finally, I'd just quickly like to show you our scripts that we run on our systems. We have a bunch of scripts that allow us to automate common tasks in Windows, and you'll ask us, why do we do this? Well, it saves the technician huge amounts of time to run a script to do a standardized task than to do it manually. Obviously, we are able to do huge volumes of work by automating common tasks. Some of the examples of scripts that we have available are, for example, to add URLs to your Internet Explorer favorites, to allow certain exceptions in your firewall, open ports, etc. We have security policies where we can run a script to lock down PC desktops, disable active desktop, disable. We can go as far as just creating 3 icons on the desktop, for example, My Computer, Outlook, and Word, if that's all that the client needs. Some clients want us to really lock down the PC so that their staff aren't able to fiddle around. We've got green computing scripts, which allows us to shut PCs down at certain times of day. Monitoring scripts, which allows us to monitor event log usage and certain tasks. Maintenance scripts that we wrote that will clear up your Internet Explorer data or empty your recycle bin, etc., etc. So tons of scripts that just we've written to automate common tasks that take time and that allows us to create a self-healing computer. So that's it for today. Watch out for my next session where we'll be discussing the reporting functions that we have available.